AI is a hot topic in terms of iGaming and sports betting marketing, but there are many pitfalls that marketing managers need to be aware of. So the first one is in the context of VIP acquisition and retention. Applying AI has risks. The sample size of VIPs are too small across most bookmakers. In fact, only a handful of customers, even for big brands, will make up 80% plus of revenue. So you can't afford to lose a VIP in that learning phase. Your bottom line will be impacted. So the AI learning phase and how AI works, it's not viable for VIP management. You need to have your VIP managers have a personal relationship, understand the nuances and the quirks of each VIP, and again, make sure that they don't move to another sports book. So I've often heard VIP managers say that proactivity is actually the enemy of VIP management. And that's sort of counterintuitive. But for instance, a bad casino experience can lose a top sports VIP. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You would think that if getting people to play casino is the number one way to increase customer value, in certain cases, particularly when it comes down to VIPs, it could be counterproductive. Also, when VIPs realize that they are VIPs, they stop being VIPs. And that's something that, again, if you talk to full-time VIP managers, they often say. So, again, it's really about the human relationship, and AI at the moment is not capable of delivering that VIP level service that is required. But it's really, really good at focusing on the lower value, the lower tier customers. And if you set up an objective to work towards acquisition break even for your lower value customers, you can derive significant benefit from an AI program. So, an example, your average cost per acquisition is £200. The customer lifetime value of the lower tier customers, or the mid to lower tier customers, is £120. Again, even if you don't break even, but if you can get that up to £185, that can have a significant impact on your marketing performance. Again, with VIPs driving the revenue, you're almost playing defensive here in just trying to claw back as much of that acquisition spend as you can. And again, VIP or AI is very good at that outside of the whole VIP space. So this is where AI can work. So there's a much larger sample size on your database of lapsed customers. There's a lot of actions, multi-product plays, sports, types of bet, and so on. So there's a lot of information there, and there's lower risk because these customers would tend to be loss-making anyway when you factor in the acquisition cost. So again, applying AI in this scenario can be quite effective. So with your rollout of artificial intelligence on both acquisition and on retention, your retention should feed into your acquisition. Your metrics should be calculated and adjusted based on their performance. And AI should be used to try and increase the revenue with those two levers, the acquisition side and the retention side. Also, it can be really effective at looking at ways to cut bonus costs. So finding out the messaging, the creative, optimizing the communications with customers where it is more effective and as a result of that, you can pull back on the bonus that you're offering. So really let your VIP manager manage the VIPs while leveraging AI to clean up the standard or low value customers. And that's really the starting point where you can make it effective. If you roll out AI across all of your customer base, you could be in trouble by losing VIPs. But if you segment and focus on the volume and focus on the mid to low tier customer, you can be quite successful with leveraging AI across your marketing and advertising channels.